Alex Polo liked my tweet about hot chicken.
New fastest lap for Kang, 2:12.1.
Alright, links going out on social media.
Are you guys in third gear going through turn 3?
Yes.
Okay.
Turn 3 is one of those ones where, like, I am seriously braking at the one board, which is so much further than I would be in any other car.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I was just like on the fence on like, do you overslow and go into second gear just to get a little bit better drive, or you just try to maintain a little bit more apex speed and ride third gear? I didn't really know. Felt like it was on the fence.
Alright, let's get back at some laps here.
The damage model on these cars is cool.
Yeah, that was a recent update, I think, within the last couple of months.
Kind of nice because when you hit a wall, you don't just like bounce back into the middle of the track.
Like you do with an LMP2.
Yeah.
Left side, clear left.
Fastest of the guys in the 211s.
Sorry, Aaron, I made that more difficult on you than I had hoped to.
Whatever. I'm gonna have a huge toe off these two fuckers in front of me, so it's fine. That last lap was also my first lap ever in the 9s. I mean, it was a 9.987, so
I feel like
barely in the 9s, but in the 9s.
I feel like you have a side pod hanging off.
That's how all these cars look when you're from a distance away from them. Kind of weird.
It's that neon Muppet blood that throws me off with your car. Track temperature.
You're breaking up. Say again, please.
Oh, I drove my car out of fuel. That's fun.
They'll invalidate this lap.
We're
Track
not gonna have
limits.
to pit, are we?
Need a push? Need a push?
Kind of. I pulled out on Brett to to pass him going into Canada corner.
Car right.
All of a sudden, I
Clear
just
right.
had no pull anymore. I was like, what the fuck happened?
I'm gonna practice pit entry just in case I need it.
Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
Nailed it. Got here for a few more laps.
Disengage limiter. There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line.
Oh, I didn't hit the pit lane button. So I'll just crash instead. Are either of you guys fans of Bo Burnham?
I am. I haven't watched his new thing on Netflix yet.
My wife's been
I
telling
won't-
me about this new stuff.
Yeah, we watched it last week, and I've had songs from it stuck in my head all week, and I've got one stuck in my head right now, and I can't stop. But
Sing
like,
it. It's the easiest way, right?
no, it's about setting, and I don't need that energy out there. So, especially not on the internet. Yeah, like the whole first half of it is just like just brilliant, scathing, ripping apart our entire culture, and this second half is just his descent into madness.
A little darker than his past stuff, isn't it?
I
But hard
would-
anyway.
Yeah, I would say his cultural criticism is definitely more cutting, but then the whole thing was he wrote, shot, edited this whole thing like in like a studio apartment in his backyard or something,
Yeah.
and he just like never left for a year. So like it's just he's getting longer, his beard's getting longer, he's getting more and more insane as the time goes on.
Aaron, you got me and Ben direct. First car's behind you on track.
Yeah, I tried to time my pit entry so that, except now I'm spinning because I was looking at my relative monitor too hard instead of paying attention to driving. It's okay. I'll just catch both of you and pass you. It'll be fine.
Yeah, so you can get on there behind Ben.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. We need to watch these track limits.
You can get behind me.
Except for, thought I had high centered. I think I've got a bit of damage there. I've reached the point of pushing too hard and picking up the throttle too early. Let's reset here. My goodness, Adam's down to a 9.3.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
This is definitely the wrong setup for this track.
Oh, for sure.
So the amount of time we have left in practice now is equal to the amount of race time. I think I'm going to try to run maybe a race sim. Do y'all want to try to pack up the three of us, or are y'all still good the two together?
20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
Sorry, what was that? I was too busy screwing up Canada corner.
No
Yeah,
worries.
I was too busy passing Ben for screwing up Canada corner.
No worries.
the track falls away from you just enough in turn 3 that you can't quite get back on the throttle at the apex, and it just always catches me out, and I'm always just holding on.
It's like you think that you have camber helping you there, but you don't. Damn it, I was on a good lap. I was like 3/10 up, and I fucked up. Part of that was because I had a monster toad on the front straightaway from Aaron.
Turn 6 is probably my weakest corner, so I might have thrown you off there too. Just exactly where you want to be on the brake is at the crest of a hill, and it's not good. And I have never figured out how to be fast through there.
Yeah, dude, that corner in real life is kind of a bitch, too. Is there a limit on penalty points?
No,
That's a great question.
So.
Not that I anticipate being there, but...
Just in case.
These are standing start races too.
Oh, good God.
Yeah.
Are they usually a disaster?
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
It's hard to say because I usually qualify in the top 8, but because the top 8 is inverted, that usually means I'm starting anywhere from 6th to 8th.
So, basically what you're telling me is if we qualify the way the grid is now, I'd be starting on the 2nd row.
Yeah.
Or 1st row, I guess.
Yep.
That's terrifying.
So, I think there's usually chaos behind me, usually not too much in front of me.
I will say this, lap 1 at Detroit was clean, surprisingly.
At least for us. No idea what happened behind us.
Sector 2's 2/10 off the pace.
I had a lot of wheel spin at the start. Zach passed me. He was on real pole, so he started 8th. I started 6th, and he just drove right around me before we even got to turn 1.
He started 8th and passed you for the lead? Before turn 1?
I was 6th. I was the next one in front of him.
He was in P2 by the time we got to the back straight, though.
Yeah.
Jesus.
He had such a monster start, and then I had a hard time clearing a slower car. So by the time I did, Zach was 5.5 seconds in front
That
of me.
puts
He
you
was in the lead. I was
0.1 off the
P2.
pace. You've just done a 2:10.1.
And then eventually I started reeling him in. But then I caught like the slowest car through the fountain. And like I had whittled it down to like 2 or 2.5 seconds. And then after I got stuck behind that car, it was down to like 6 seconds. And I was like, well, I'm finishing 2nd then.
I managed the 2:10.1.
Sector 1 time's okay. $15 left. We need to find a 10th in Sector 2.
So many people are blowing Canada corner.
Easy to do.
I gotta remember to set a button for a tear off.
Hell yeah, 209.8.
P2. That was a 209.8.
Knocked you off P2, Aaron.
Allow it.
I think I have a problem with over-revving this car as well. And the shift points as soon as the second light comes on, right? The second red light?
Theoretically.
Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. You're now 0.5 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 time is fast. You're a 10th off in Sector 1.
Managed to find a couple tenths, down to a 211.2.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
I'm at the point where I need to stop hunting for tenths.
Yeah, I gotta just go deeper in the brakes and get more comfortable doing that.
It
That's
takes a
where I'm
while to
losing all
figure
my
that out
time.
with this car.
And all these corners in this car are so high speed that you barely want to be touching the brake at all.
It's almost like you just need to get the weight transferred and that's it.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
Hello.
Howdy. Oh, I'm sorry, Dustin.
Very quiet.
Did you say something about being very quiet?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Now you're not so quiet anymore either.
Fucking fucksticks.
Yes.
Ben said that.
Aaron, was that you sitting on the before the kink?
Yeah.
Okay.
The white car spun completely into my path, and I had nowhere to go but to T-bone him.
Pass left, Zach.
Dunk Shane.
On your left, clear left.
Coming for you two fuckers.
Man, it's so quick to lock up tonight.
Welcome to Road America with a high downforce setup.
Is that what we're running?
Yeah, it's really
Oh my
stupid.
God.
You want a bump draft?
No. Found out how that went last night. If you want to go by, you can.
No, I don't.
Because I do not know where my breaking point is in this.
Well, it's
Locking
not.
up.
Yeah, I'll say it's not there.
Apparently. I mean, it is there if the tires want to roll a little.
Are you sure you turned brake magic off?
Did turn brake magic off, yes. I just swore I turned that off. Man.
More apex. More apex.
Does it, like after the brakes get hot, does it get a little bit
Yeah, it does.
less okay.
Yeah. Cold brakes in this thing are a pain.
It wasn't so bad in the low downforce setup.
Somehow I always manage to forget how much of a pain in the ass this car is when the tires and brakes are cold.
It's awful. I hate it. Nines. Yikes.
It took me a while to get there.
Okay. Yeah, the best I can manage was a 2:11.2.
Sector 3 time is
I
quick.
got more time in it. It's getting comfortable under the brakes and everything is somewhat of a challenge, but I don't know. I was happy towards the end of my stint. I ran
Track limit left
a
side.
couple of
Clear left.
That worked out
basically
well.
I had 3 low 212s followed by 3 laps in the 211. So I'm calling that good race pace. If any of you guys think otherwise, fuck off.
No, I think it's great race pace.
Good answer.
There's definitely people on here that are in this league that are somewhat fast,
Pit exit's
but
clear.
most of them
Push.
can't really maintain a good pace over the course of the entire race.
How bad is tire drop off, tire wear in these things?
It's hot.
Yeah, the tires actually get better the longer you run on them.
Okay.
Don't spin it, Kevin, don't spin it, Kevin.
Clear left.
Shit.
He spun it.
That was perfect.
I'm glad I let everybody go by.
The pit exit's clear.
Now I gotta go watch the replay. Oh, that son of a bitch.
Did any of you watch Grossjohn's blog from Road America?
I did, yeah.
He, the onboards of him, like the montage or compilation or whatever of him, his overtakes, the amount of times he was going on the rumble strips, it just sounded super brutal to the car, and it
Yeah.
kind of,
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
I don't know, I kind of enjoyed it. It upped my respect for just how durable Indy cars are.
Yeah, dude, those, when we raced it, the couple times I've raced at Road America, every guy I've raced, every team owner, car owner, whatever that I've raced with has always said,
Stay off the curbs.
yeah, because they're brutal. I mean,
Yeah.
in iRacing, it's whatever, drive over them, but in real life, it's like every one of those is like a 2-inch drop,
Right.
and it is brutal on suspension.
Yeah, I've never seen it, but I've heard of people talking about like taking their cars out on lapping sessions, like their road cars, and hitting the curbs and having airbags go off. And I really doubt it, but
Yeah, I've seen that. I haven't seen that happen at Road America, but I've seen videos of guys doing that at like NCM or Coda, where they cut a corner, hit a curb, and it sets the airbag off. Oh my god.
What's
To be an
that,
engineering, I was going to be an engineering nerd for a second about that line of thought. So I mean, those cars have to, particularly the suspension, have to be able to withstand, you know, like a 250 mile an hour crash in Indianapolis. And the amount of energy that has to be dissipated is proportional to velocity squared. So if you think about doing, yes, basically if you go twice as fast, you're not talking about twice as much energy, you're talking about 4 times as much energy. So 180 miles an hour at Road America is like, you know, half the car's capability of what it was designed to, which is like,
Yeah, that's true.
really what makes those cars so stout.
I had a feeling that all that engineering talk was going to drive Ben to drink a bit more.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah, but it's just a truly, so it doesn't really count, right?
It doesn't count. But I was working from home yesterday, and I had to go into the office today. And yesterday was also a bad day. Got out of a conference call at like 2:30.
P2.
Hit fucking mode and
You were 10th off the
cracked
pace in
open
sector 1.
at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and kept working.
God's plan.
I didn't feel bad at all.
Or should you?
People need to stop putting 195 series tires on like 9-inch wide wheels. People are stupid. Sorry, random tangent about stupid Honda people.
Are you talking about Ryan Eversley?
That's where my brain went as well.
I'm killing time here. I'm not going to go out and make another lap, but I was scrolling.
2 minutes to go,
Facebook,
2
and
minutes.
Some dude is selling some like 15 by 9-inch wheels with 195.
Sector 2 is
series tires on
0.5 off the
it.
pace.
So they're 100% stance bro nation.
This lap will be invalidated. Watch the track limits.
2:23.4. That's the first lap I put on the board.
This is not
I
looking
spun at
good,
5.
Tater. Yeah, do another pit entry and call it.
Watch your speed
If I'm
limit
on
in
a
the
hot lap,
pits.
will they let me finish it or no?
I don't
No,
think
I
so.
think there's only like 10 seconds.
Crap. Well, unless this is a phenomenal lap, I'm not going to be able to get in on time then.
Black flag. We'll need to pit to serve this penalty.
So I'm looking at
Exit's
this,
clear.
like,
Stay behind the
info
white
thing
line.
for this race. There's practice qualifying heat
Then a
1.
heat.
The heat gets skipped.
Yeah.
The heat gets skipped just because we don't have more than 32 cars, I'm assuming.
We need to come in for this
The
penalty in the
heat
next
is there
2 laps.
to enable us to do the inverted first aid.
Oh, okay.
Makes sense. I always wondered why the heat was in there. I didn't realize that's the purpose.
Checkered flags out. P2.
Oh, shit. I'm in 12 right now. If I had like an extra 10 seconds, I could probably get around the track.
That's the end of the
Damn it.
session. P2.
7 minutes. Good
Oh,
luck getting
God.
2 laps
Better
done.
roll. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we bet. Yeah,
Rolling immediately.
7. It's still 3 laps as well, right?
Well, it's going to be 7 minutes is what we're going to get.
Yeah, you're not going to have enough time to get basically 3 full laps in.
All right, let's roll
You're going to be
out.
struggling to get 2.
The Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Pit exit is clear.
Really good
We've got
pushing
3
you.
laps to set a decent time.
Remember to warm the brakes.
That's what the outlap's for, right?
Yep.
Is it possible to flat spot a tire in iRacing?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Always wondered that.
And are marbles a thing?
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 26
Are they
Celsius.
a thing in iRacing?
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's what I thought.
I really feel like the marbles are just there, but pickup isn't a part of the tire model or anything, I don't think.
I think you might be right. Because I mean, it's definitely there. Like when you,
Graphically.
yeah, exactly. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna treat this first flyer as the potential like only lap we're gonna get.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm going to attempt to do.
I'm gonna see how much time I have left when I get to the line.
Basically, just don't mess up that first one, otherwise you're probably not gonna get any. And I'm coming around to start it, so I'm gonna stop talking.
Might be able to get both flying laps in.
Yeah, I'm gonna get 2, and that's gonna be it.
Same.
You're in pole.
done.
That's a new fastest lap for Foster,
Aaron.
2:10.1.
Yes. Please keep qualifying faster than me.
That's right, I forgot I'll start ahead of you.
That's the end of the session, P2.
That was...
Hey, first, second, third, and fifth.
Checkered
Yeah,
flag,
that was
P7.
pretty good.
Oh, and Batman didn't qualify.
No, he did
Oh,
not.
I don't like that.
That means he's right behind us. Actually. Crap.
All right. Good luck, boys. Shake and bake.
No bump drafting. Not joking.
You
Do not touch me.
I feel uncomfortable. Starting third.
Yeah,
Third.
dude.
Oh god.
You deserve it.
Oh god.
Doing awesome.
Oh wait, I'm starting fourth, I guess. Either way. Oh god.
Lucky number 13, eh?
Let's see. Who do I want to take out?
Well, you're starting directly behind me, so not me.
You know, I would say, you know, like, of course I'm going to. avoid
There's
you,
two
but
cars. There's two
realistically-
cars off track right now, coming out of turn 3 in the warm up.
Oh, good. But realistically, you know, like I keep continuously struggle with these brakes and tires on the opening lap. So I'm sorry in advance. If I ruin your race, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm taking it super chill on the
Well, then
first
you better
lap.
get out of the way.
I will. I'm gonna do everything in my
Jesus
power.
Christ, what is that in my hand? There's a bug in here that just flew up my face.
Dude, that's not as bad as the right before the Rolex 24. I was doing a practice session and I had a mouse crawl across my foot.
Oh,
God.
man.
That was terrifying. I promptly got out of the session, went, and I set like 4 mouse traps in the basement.
Yep. I did a session with Tony Kanon once. I've done 2. One of which I lost miserably because a spider descended right in front of my face while I was
Oh shit!
during the race. Yeah, it scared the shit out of me. Like, the second one I won, so it was fun.
My problem is like my setup is in our basement,
Yeah.
and it's an old house. It has holes in it.
That's the end of the session.
We get
7th
bugs and
position.
shit and spiders, and I've had that where like I'm playing iRacing, and then on the wall right behind my monitor, I'll see a spider crawl up the wall.
Yeah, it's awful.
You
I
can,
know exactly that fear.
I guess there's a benefit to having my lights off in my sim racing room.
Well, I had the lights off when the spider descended. That's how I saw it, because I was like, what the hell is that? It's right in front of my face. Oh, God.
All right. Good luck, boys. Here's to a clean
Yep.
one.
Yep.
Let's finish 1, 2, 3, 4.
Aaron, don't hit me. Actually, do hit me. I don't care. Whatever.
Well, if this goes like it usually goes, I'm going to have a terrible start with the tunnel. this
P7.
one, so-
The air temp is 24 Celsius. Okay, get ready. Go, go, go.
They're checking up in front of Zach.
Yep.
Left side,
I'm gonna back it off. I'm backing it off early here.
Still
for turn
there.
1.
clear left.
Same.
Son of a bitch! Seriously, guys?
Clear cock, you're in the middle, clear all round.
the open. Oh, very stuck.
There's an incident in turn 1. We think it might be Wenzel and Snyder.
No drive. That's
We'll need to
some
pit for
bullshit.
repairs. We've been called in by the stewards.
I mean,
What the hell happened? I saw that in my mirror.
whoever's in the orange car.
I'm watching the
just
replay.
piled into.
I got 3 minutes of tow. I'm watching the replay on this bull.
I'm gonna report everyone.
Report them all to
Literally
Turks.
the entire field.
I apologize profusely for that turn 1. That was my fault.
You want to take that one, Zach?
I'm gonna take one. No, I'll just report everybody. Like, I'm serious. I'm just gonna file a protest against every single person that has completed more than 2 laps.
Shit, I just spun out.
Maybe. Did you hit anything?
No, I was going through the right-hander going down to turn 7, and it just spun. I must have hit somebody or something.
Holy crap! So many people got screwed that in turn 1 there.
Yep.
Like,
I mean,
I count.
there's 4 cars out.
There's got to be. There's at least.
Is
that,
there
I'm
fast
thinking.
repairs?
Yes,
Yeah,
you get
there's
one
one.
fast repair.
Okay.
But I mean, still, like, race is over. We're gonna be a lap down.
Yeah, like didn't even get a chance to turn a clean first lap.
I mean, if there's going to be this much chaos lap 1, who knows what that's going to happen.
You can. Wait,
One,
Ben, do you want to be an
two,
enforcer? Take some people out
three.
for us.
4,
Well, Adam West
5, 6
three
cars
cars
with
ahead of
damage.
me. But he made it through all that shit after starting 11th.
Take Adam West out when you rejoin.
Reese is now in the
Yeah,
lead.
my left rear got tagged. I locked all the way up going into turn 5,
Are we just
and I
gonna,
just went way off track, and when I tried to come back on, I got tagged on my left rear, and I think that is why I spun out going through that right-hander.
are we just gonna turn around, drive backwards, and have our revenge?
Man, I was. Oh God. I actually made it through okay until 3 other cars came together and piled into me.
There's what, 5 of us on pit lane?
Yeah,
This
I've got another minute of fast repair
Same. Or towing.
or towing.
Wow.
Sorry,
Yeah.
towing.
45 more seconds for me.
I mean, at least I guess we can have a decent race amongst each other.
Yeah.
Don't forget to take your fuel and tires off so that way we can just go.
Good call.
Yeah.
Good call.
Oh wait, do we need tires if I lost a wheel?
We'll find out.
I mean, I guess I can just add it back on if I need to.
Figure out what wheel you're missing and add just that wheel.
Yeah, it's a 4 or nothing. It's all or nothing.
Oh, that's dumb.
Yeah. All right.
20 seconds.
Yep.
I believe
You're
Adam's
just-
officially in the lead.
Well, I'm coming out. I'm gonna take him out immediately. Hard
Yeah.
left into him, remember? No. Oh, it's Travis Tharp. Damn it. That's the guy that's. Wait, Aaron, you're back on. Damn it! Damn it!
I only lost my left rear. I didn't get totally effed like you guys did.
Race on exit.
The pit exit looks clear.
No, you just weren't quick enough off the jacks, man.
Well, I had to make sure that I had a tire. Because it was kind of like weird when it came back. I wasn't quite sure if it was actually on. It was like laying kind of ajar. I don't know. And then it corrected itself. We are somehow on the lead lap. Or no, we're not. No, we're not. My mistake.
The leader has just done a
Yeah, I just think it's like half
210.0.
the field is a lap down, basically.
Yeah.
Half the field just crushed.
Left side.
That's why I was like, no, let's just repair and
Hold
get
your
out
line.
there.
Clear left.
We can still make shit happen here.
Oh, there's a car off. It's Travis
Don't
Tharp again.
panic.
Don't
We'll get him back.
Oh my god.
He almost ruined my race twice.
Yeah, same here. Careful rejoining, guys.
Like, the driving quality of this league makes it like that it's almost not fun for me anymore.
It's almost just like an open session.
Like,
It's a crap shoot.
I feel like
It's gonna be a disaster.
I feel like it's gotten worse.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah, especially since I joined. And
Left side. Still
like,
there. Clear
I
left.
don't know. My grand scheme was to like
Good
win the
pass.
championship lead the whole season, and was like to win the championship and be like, oh, I'm gonna start a tradition, and I'm gonna take the champions bow out. You guys have fun. But well, we get a drop week, so
Yeah, we do.
as long as Mid Ohio doesn't go similarly terribly,
Mid Ohio was awful last time.
and it was. But I
Take
it,
position.
found
take it.
myself in
Third
place
line.
pretty quickly, and I was able to avoid most of the chaos of Mid Ohio. Yeah, unless a track is like perfectly flat with maybe like just slightly banked corners, people in this league tend to be like, I don't know what I'm doing, just I'm sending it, don't know what I'm doing. Oops, I took 6 people out, my bad.
Left side.
yeah, I do want to
Still
look
there.
at his
Clear
iRL
left.
record.
Bad luck, mate.
And like, it's supposed to be fun and not super competitive, and that's fine, but like, there's a line between that and what we have. What we
Yeah.
have is just a total shit show.
Yeah,
Hi, buddy.
there's a line between, you know, amateur low level and you don't need to be on the track with other cars.
Hang on. Yeah, we'll stay over there. Dustin, I'm gonna let you go by because my son has come in.
Alright, as soon as I get back on track here.
We've been warned about track
I
limits.
mean, as long as he doesn't try to grab the steering wheel again, then I'll try and stay on the racing line.
The gap to Wenzel ahead is increasing. It's now 1.4.
No, do not play with the pedals, Alistair. Not right now. You're gonna get your fingers pinched. Oh,
There's an incident in Canada corner. It looks like Wenzel.
it's alright, my race is done. I just crashed again, so it's okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna go put my son to bed.
Alright, man.
Oh
Yeah.
god, no. That's a terrible face immediately. Alright, we'll see you guys.
I'm in that awkward pace where I'm like the same pace as the guys in front of me, maybe at just a hair slower. Slowly see him creeping away when I'm pulling away from the guy behind me.
Yep. I feel like that's how sprint races tend to go.
Where are you guys at on track right now?
I'm coming out of turn 3.
Almost at the braking zone for turn 5.
Oh, okay. So the
gap to Snyder behind is increasing. It's now 6.1 seconds.
2 seconds.
That's a new
ahead,
fastest
6,
lap for
and
West,
there's like a 20+2
209.7.
gap to 7th and 8th. So I don't know what those guys are running for lap times, but well, 7th just spun out, so you might catch somebody.
Been catching 8th place at a rate of a couple seconds a lap, but he's so far ahead of me that it's like I'm probably not going to catch him if he keeps it on the track. But with this league, that's rarity.
I'm just trying to stay at least a second ahead of the guy behind me so he doesn't get a big run with the draft.
And I just got a bit off track and hit the wall coming out of the carrot side. So,
Incident in the King.
Let's see if I
Looks
can
like
do it.
it's
There you
Foster.
are.
Yellow flag.
I can't
Caution.
steer, so
Your right rear suspension was broken.
yeah, everything. The front half of my car is broken. Everything's broken. It's fine. Yeah, I just littered debris all over the track. What's really funny is I dropped wheels in a place that is like there's no grass on the track because apparently a lot of people drop wheels right there. 'Cause- 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 'cause-
I also don't
P9,
need to think
nice
about
and
the fact
smooth.
that
Don't
this
overdrive the car.
this area
That
says
last lap
nothing
was
but
a
high rating or safety rating.
211.6.
Well, boys, I'm glad I could show up and carry the team in this one.
Yeah, tell me about it.
We think the pit window for refueling will open on lap 13. It will end on lap 13.
It was a 2:10.9. It was a decent lap, but
It's quicker than me. My best right now is still in the 211s.
Adam West is running 209.7s.
Should I go into the iRacing voice chat and do the whole...
The gap to Snyder behind is increasing. It's now 7.3 seconds.
required repairs 8 minutes.
I don't think there's 8 minutes left in the event.
I doubt it. No, there's 70 minutes left.
Good thing we had a drop race.
Yeah, this was bad.
And there's only one more race in the season, right?
Yeah, I thought we had talked about adding one more, but then I don't think Terpstra's been in a single race.
He hasn't.
So is Mid-Ohio next week the last race?
2 weeks, and
Oh.
as it stands right now, yeah.
He has to do a 5-race season instead of 6. Yeah, I think I'm going to end up finishing P9. I don't have enough time to catch the guy in 8.
Your last lap time was
20
at
seconds already behind
210.9.
42.
Well, stay in it. You're going to pick up one more spot. Somebody, I think third place just spun and crashed coming out of 12.
There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like it's Snyder. Fastest lap for West, 209.7.
209.7 again for West.
Yeah, that's not quite fast enough that he would have been able. He was still behind me. He was right behind me when I spun out, so I probably could have kept him behind me. God.
Well, depending on how much of a tow he was getting with this high downforce setup.
Yeah. And now going back and looking at replays, I got tagged by Joseph Kang in turn 5. And
on lap 1.
Yeah. And,
Yeah, that's the guy in front of me right now.
and like where I re-entered the track, like sure, I came down on him, but where I was like on the absolute outside of the track. And there was still enough space between him and the car on the inside for another car. And I don't know if it started making a tire go down or if it bent my suspension slightly, but then I went through that right-hander and it just spun on me.
You've given me motivation to catch third place.
Catch him, kill him, eat him.
So in one lap, I cut the gap to the car ahead by 20 seconds. Although that might have been the guy in third who spun.
The guy ahead is Muller.
Muller?
Sixth place just spun out. looks like what is it, Kevin DeVries?
Yeah.
Looks like he got back going. He's 58 seconds behind me.
Yeah, he's 28 up ahead of me. Two laps left, maybe.
I am like slowly reeling these guys in. Oh, I guess the one guy.
And a cartoon anvil.
That lap was a 2:10.4. Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace.
I really need to map a button for my tear off.
Yeah, I forgot to do that again. It's not too bad right now, though.
Incident in turn 14.
In theory, we should be coming to the white flag this time by.
So this is when I need to slow down and hold up Adam so we can't win.
I wouldn't be mad about it.
We have some history.
Yeah,
With Adam, so.
I've been told.
Half distance should be about 6 laps of fuel remaining.
So I'm gonna propose the question: what's a bigger
Gaining on the guy in
advantage to you
front.
guys
The
in
gap is
championship?
14
Me staying
seconds.
ahead and taking away
They're
points
slow
from the guys
into
in fifth,
turn 5.
sixth, seventh, or dropping back and letting you guys pass me.
Don't worry about dropping back. I think we're both a lap or two down from you, so.
Yeah, I 4, 3, 2, 1. Finally done with repairs here. And I'm probably still broken as all hell, too.
No,
I'm gonna
these
come
cars
out and
probably.
mix it up.
How have we still not taken the white flag yet, or have we?
I just took the white flag.
So I'm gonna have to turn an extra lap as I'm the last car on the lap that I'm on.
Are you still on the lead lap?
I really don't think so.
I think you are. If you're only 40 seconds behind 6th place or 7th place or whatever it is, you're still on the lead lap.
Yeah, you're on the lead lap, Dustin.
Wow. I have no idea how, given I have 3 minutes of towing.
Yeah. Unless you must be a lap down then, because if.
No, I was watching replays. He's definitely still on the lead lap.
Yeah, and the standings page shows me as not being a lap down either.
Huh.
Yeah, 3 minutes of towing, but 4.5 minutes for those first 2 laps.
That's true, I guess.
Yeah, you're right. Now I'm taking the white flag. I need to make up 10 seconds
One
on
more
this
to
lap.
go. That lap time was
Fucking send it.
2:10.5. Lap
Aaron,
times are
go.
pretty consistent.
I'm 6 seconds behind you on track right now. I can send it on you, maybe.
Oh God, please no. I'm just staying out of this. I'm not even trying to pass this Travis guy. He's the one that took everybody out.
Yeah, and he almost took Zach and I out again, rejoining the track
New
2
fastest lap
laps
for
later.
West,
And as I said that, he
209.6.
ran wide in 13.
You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 10 seconds. He's slow through turn 5.
Glad I did not try to pass him.
I'm down to 8.7 seconds.
Thanks.
Yeah, on that wobble turn 2, I couldn't tow anymore. I was done.
I guess I can't see him out of these.
There's an incident in the carousel.
So it's getting bigger, and I was like, well.
Oh, I'm gonna catch him. Ha, I got it. I passed him.
The kink.
Did you really get him?
8th place.
Yeah, coming out of the carousel, he crashed in the carousel, I think.
Oh, that's awesome. So you're gonna end up
8th.
8th? Okay.
Unless I completely blow Canada corner here.
Don't do that.
I almost did. Dropped 2 tires in the gravel on the exit.
Kang is now leading.
The battle for 6th and 7th was
The driver in front of us is
those guys
Reese.
crossed the line on the same second.
Oh wait, I haven't started across this finish line. Don't need to pull over now.
Yeah, make sure you cross the damn finish line.
P8. That's the end of the race. Bad luck, mate.
Yeah, dude, you were railing those guys in.
Alright, let's go back and watch lap 1.
Yeah, what the hell happened there? Wait, why do I have 2 laps that don't count? Oh, because that was practice. I was stupid consistent. That's good. Minus my first and my last lap.
I'm watching the start from the TV angles. It was a clean start until dude in the orange car decided that he forgot where the brakes were.
Yeah, that was.
That one thing took out at least 5 cars.
Yeah, I'm watching it now. What the hell did he do? Did he just forget to hit the fucking brake?
Yeah. Or, I guess, wasn't experienced enough to know that you have to back up the brake zones there at the start of the race. That's what it was, Aaron. I forgot to remind everyone to back up the brake zones on lap 1.
I don't think he locked them up. I just think he went in just super deep. Oh, there were so many people that almost made it through that. That sucks.
I'm focused on Aaron now. Ooh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you must have... Aaron, you must have had some type of suspension damage because the back end of the car shouldn't have come out from under you the way that it did.
Yeah, rewind back to turn 5. You'll see I got just tapped on the left rear.
Dude, Zach barely, like, he almost made it through that turn 1 cluster.
Yeah, it was that was
Aaron,
pretty
you
awful.
got lucky getting through turn 1.
Yeah, very lucky. If I was another car length back, then Dustin would have pitched into me.
Yeah. Through no control of my own.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm just on a still right now, and yeah, Thorpe's nose completely under your rear end. You only have one tire touching the ground.
Aaron, where did you said you got tagged in 5?
Yeah. Turn 5 on lap 1.
Oh, barely.
Yeah. Yeah.
You were 3 wide in that shit too. That was a good move though. I remember seeing that I was behind you at the time. I didn't realize that was 3 wide.
I backed up my brake zone, but being in such a huge slipstream, my tires started locking, so I just drove off the track.
Yeah, well, and then when you get in those curbs, it screws up your braking too.
Yeah. So I rejoined the track. I maybe could have gone a little more driver's right, but I knew I had 2 on the inside of me, and I was not expecting him to be so close to me right there.
So the guy that started on 2nd, he had a terrible fucking start.
Yeah, and I think oh no, actually. And then I get out of turn 6, and I was passing somebody. I passed him going into that right-hander.
Yeah.
Not exactly sure what the name of that right-hander is, if it has a name.
I don't think it does. Well, it's hurry downs is that whole part of the track.
Oh, the guy in 2nd place is Nathan Reese, and that's who I'm trying to get to join us for Spa.
Oh.
Yeah, he's one of the brighter spots in this series, I feel like.
Dude, I got super lucky on that start. If I was 1 more row back, I would have been fucked.
I feel like it's like I really kind of wish that iRacing did the same thing as Assetto Corsa, whereas if you don't set a qualifying time, then you have to start further back behind the field.
Or from the pits or something.
Yeah.
That's how Assetto Corsa does it?
Yeah.
That's not a bad way to do it.
Yeah, because I feel like that would have, had we been doing that in this race, there would have been at least 6 cars that would have made it through turn 1, probably. Oh well.
Yeah, now I'm watching Nathan hunt down Adam kind of on fast forward, and he was staying in his slipstream for the most part, and a couple of times Adam made a mistake and drove the track, and then finally he had just enough of a gap that Nathan was out of his slipstream.
Did you watch Adam on the start?
I know he was right behind me.
Yeah, you barely made it through. I thought you were close. He was just as close to getting drilled. That was terrifying. All right. Well, I'm bailing out of here. It was a good run.
Yeah, glad you carried us.
Someone's got to carry the Mayhem Motorsports team.
Yeah, that was. Oh well. I gotta bail. I gotta bail as well, guys. Good racing with y'all the last couple of nights, actually.
Yeah. You said the next one's in 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh fuck! I won't be able to make that one. I'll be in Michigan.
Yeah. Well.
So, anyway, it was a good one.
Yeah,
Have fun at the next one. See you guys.
Sounds good, man. See you.
And Brett got